everyone. So I am Shruti Ojha and I am back with a new video in the series of most important topics for NEET. As a disclaimer, this video is not affected and not have been copied from any source. It is from my analytics, which topics I felt to be more important and that should be covered even if you are starting right now for the NEET 2024 examination. So let's start. First of all, I am having here only the chemistry class 12 topics. For class 11 chemistry, I have already posted a video which is you can see here. So first of all, we will come with the solid state. Here you have to mainly focus upon the cubic systems, about their formula, the relation between the side length and radius. That is one of the most important milestone in this chapter. Next you have to come with the defects. You have to revise it again and again and understand its concept with examples. For example, silver bromide is the common defect, right? Such examples are the main questions. Okay. Third is the close packing. The CCP structures or HCP, the formulas related to it, what is the diagrams and all. That is also important here. Next is the chapter solutions. For solutions, Raoult's law, Van 't Hoff factor, colligative properties, positive, negative deviation and its examples. I am just listing the important ones, right? Next, electrochemistry, the Nernst equation, Gibbs energy, Faraday's laws and batteries. If you learn the batteries and cell concept here, then it is more than enough. You don't need to understand it again and again, just revise it 2 to 3 times. Next is the chemical kinetics. For chemical kinetics, you have to cover all the graphs, equations and examples. Even I made a like A3 size chart and I covered all the graph, all the equations in it so that I can revise it again and with examples too. For example, pseudo first order reaction examples, right? These all are very important because mainly the questions are from this part and not the definitions part. Next is the surface chemistry. It is a theoretical chapter, an underrated one, but related to this, many questions come in the exam. It is a type of base for you also if we see the colloids part, right? Physics option, chemis option, everything is important. You have to just revise it again and again, right? Isotherms are very important here and colloids table especially. What is the name of specific colloid, which type of emulsion, solid sol, right? Aerosol, this is very important. And next is the sol, the positively charged, negatively charged, gold sol, etc. Metallurgy, like general processes and principles chapter. Metallurgy, examples of the ores. You don't have to go very deep into it. Just learn the list of examples of the ores given in NCERT. Don't go beyond that. Okay. Next is process, only the named ones. For example, we have Wienerkel method, Mond's process. All these named processes mainly come in the exam. You can see the previous year trends also. Next is the iron and copper blast furnace and equations related to that are very common. For inorganic chemistry, I want to tell you a major tip that you have to just revise it again and again and stick to the NCERT. Don't go beyond that, don't go to the modules, stick to the NCERT, make short notes, make chart papers and learn it again and again so that it helps you really and practically. Because just cramming here will help here. Yes, if you cram everything with concepts, it will help here. Only in the inorganic chemistry of class 12. P block and D block, these are also somewhat conceptual. But if you will go on deeper into the concepts, you will forget the learning part. So just learn the important things like trends, the equations of nitrogen, important equations, right? And mainly the PYQs will help a lot here. Now, as I listed here also exceptions, the orders like the melting point, boiling point, and the PYQs. By PYQs, you can understand what is the main areas from where I get questions in inorganic chemistry. 8th is the coordination compounds. Here, multiple practice and revision only will help you. Coordination compounds, even if you learn now, you will not be able to excel in it. You have to practice it also. At last, I have come with organic chemistry. Organic chemistry of class 12, I already told you in previous video that it is based on hydrocarbons chapter. Although there are many concepts and derivations, but you have to focus on the conclusions. Next, I have the biomolecules and chemistry in everyday life chapters, such chapters. For that, you have to make a short notes or like A4 size short note, and you have to revise it daily. Trust me, within 7 days it will be on tips, and you will not be have to like look for more content. Just focus on the NCERT and make a A4 size short notes. Cover the important points, highlight the PYQs, and you're good to go with here also. I'm sure it was helpful for you, and if you want physics, bio and everything in the upcoming videos, then do follow my channel and refer to the playlist also. Thank you very much. Keep learning. All the best.